Let's turn this thing into a boat. I'm gonna make this video as short and to the point as possible, but there is a lot of work that needs to be done. So the first thing I did was give it a good cleaning. I power washed it and I scrubbed it real good with a spackle sander. Next up, I have to seal these holes around the boat. I picked up a plastic welding kit off Amazon for like 35 bucks. Never used one before, so it should be interesting. Let's get it. All right, I got the mesh on. Now let's flip it over and fill it in. Not too bad for my first time plastic welding. Just gonna do the other 4, sand them down, and they should look pretty good. All the holes are welded shut. I'm just gonna put a little of this over the mesh underneath just to be safe, and it's on to the next step. I'm definitely gonna do a little fishing on this thing, so I got some rod holders I'm gonna put in there, and I'm just gonna drill it into this underneath. Use a little of that, and I'm gonna put some iPads around it as well. All right, so that first idea I had with the wood was actually a terrible idea. It was a nightmare. Didn't work out. There was a lot of screaming, a lot of yelling. I ruined my favorite pair of shorts with the sealant, but we switched it up and we got it done. I just bolted it down and sealed it. So that's done. I'd be done if it just didn't rain for one day in this state. So I added this just for a little structural support and support for the motor. I'm gonna have the battery in the front of the boat, so I want to run the wires internally for the motor. I got some PEX piping, some grommets, some elbows, and I'm just gonna run it right through. Wiring is all done. I wanted to have it all go through one pipe, but the difference between 1/2 inch and 1 inch PEX was pretty crazy. I wasn't trying to spend all that, so this should be fine. This shit is actually kind of cool. It gets like hot when it reacts and starts expanding. Science nerd. The inside's all filled with foam. Now I'm just gonna cut this piece of plywood and screw it to the bottom. I made the back a little longer just so it has some extra stability. Bottom's done and ready to be put on. I'm gonna screw it into this lip like every 2 inches or so. I wanted to put wood underneath it so the screws have something to grip into, but I just got so busy with everything else I completely forgot. But I'm gonna put a ton of this stuff on first, and this stuff is super strong, so it should be all right.
Now I'm going to use that sealant and glue down this foam board. This one's 2 inches thick, so it should add some extra flotation for my big ass. Foam's on. I got this sheet of polywall I'm just gonna glue on top of the foam just to protect it so it doesn't get all shredded up when I hit stuff. Last step, and this thing is basically done. I'm just gonna flex seal the bottom. I'm just gonna cut these wires and crimp some O-rings on them for the battery and the motor. And then we're ready to ride.
Holy Santa Claus shit. Can you imagine if we had these when we were 12?
Even better, we got them when we're 40.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Niggas wanna try, niggas wanna lie, then niggas wonder why, niggas wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with that shit on my brain? I resort to violence, my niggas moving silence like you don't know what our style is. New York niggas the wildest, my niggas is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. You fucking right, we did it. What the fuck you gon' do when we run up on you? Fucking with the wrong crew, don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show niggas how easily we blow niggas. Let me find out there's some more niggas that's running.
Look how stable this fucking thing is.
Oh shit.
Professional engineering. Well, that's my video. I'm not saying this is the best way to build it, but this is just how I chose to do mine. And I couldn't be happier with the result. This thing turned out better than I imagined. So, see y'all later. Tug life.